They're supposed to be places where children should feel safe, church and school. But Sacramento County Sheriff's detectives say Won-Young Kim, a school counselor and church youth group leader, violated that safe space.
It's kids who have sought him out because they need to talk to someone about something going on in their life already, and then they're being taken into a classroom expecting to talk about it, feel better about it, or resolve some of the issues, and then this occurs.
Deputies arrested 35-year-old Kim at his Roseville home Wednesday on several felonies of lewd acts with a child. Two separate investigations reveal at least 4 alleged victims, 3 girls ages 9 and 10 at Charles Peck Elementary and a 15-year-old at Bayside Church. The Roseville police investigation started in September after the girl came forward from church. No word on when that assault happened. Sheriff's detectives started their own investigation in January when a student at Charles Peck in Carmichael reported a sexual assault that took place a year ago. Detectives say they found 2 other victims who say the molestation happened in Kim's school office.
Based on their descriptions that they would be either pulled out of class or it occurred during like a lunch hour, and he would take them into the room to do the counseling session, and during that session is when they were sexually assaulted.
One parent of another student not molested says her daughter told her Kim locked the doors and closed the blinds during sessions. And other students told detectives he was, quote, creepy.
Several of the students had reported that he was commenting on their appearance, calling them beautiful, or saying that they looked very beautiful, some stuff along those lines, that the kids kind of felt like this is weird, he's weird.
We talked with many worried parents at Charles Peck, including a father. He picked up his daughter early to have that tough but important conversation.
Talk to your kid, just cover all the bases with them, make sure nothing happened.
Michelle Bandua, KCRA 3 News.
A Bayside spokesperson told KCRA3 in a statement that there was an awkward and inappropriate text exchange between Kim and a minor. That's when they say, quote, within 24 hours, we immediately notified the parents, filed a mandated reporter notification and police report, and removed him from his role. San Juan Unified School District says Kim hasn't been at the school since last September.